I'm joined today in Brussels in the European Parliament building by Marc Jones, councillor in Wrexham and also a candidate for the European elections next year. There's been a lot going on last night and today. Marc, what have you been doing?
Well, I think the most interesting thing last night was the way that the Flemish government, our sister party, has actually been working with Plaid Cymru members, yourself, and Plaid Cymru members in Wales to try and get this Welsh memorial up for the soldiers that fell in Flanders fields. I think that is really practical, and it looks like it's on course now for August of next year, and I'd really like to see more cooperation like that. It's a really practical way of showing how we can cooperate and how we can make a difference, I think.
Yeah, and of course Flanders is such a focus for all the commemorations, and the links between Wales and Flanders are very strong, but as you say, there's been all this money raised in Wales, and we hope to build on that, to go further with the memorial.
It was really nice to see the Deputy Prime Minister, the Minister for Culture was there and really enthused by the whole thing. And genuinely you felt, wow, we're making progress,
Yeah. And today there's been a conference this morning.
Again, I mean, that was all about, Europe from below, getting rid of the bureaucracy and transforming Europe. And you can see the best way to transform Europe is to have Europe of the small nations, Europe of the regions. That sort of attitude was very encouraging. As somebody who has been sceptical about a lot of the bureaucracy and the lack of democracy within Europe, you kind of think, well, actually, we could transform it from within, but it means having a different kind of Europe. It means having Wales, Scotland, Catalonia, these small nations having a proper say.
It's interesting, isn't it, that the word used most this morning was democracy.
Yeah.
And that's what was central to the agenda of all the parties, like Plaid, that want more powers and independence.
And what's holding things back are the big old states, the Spains, the Frances, the UKs, and that you really have got no option. If you want to move forward, you have to move forward with this new democracy, if you like, the small states, the small nations.
Right. I think we're changing the agenda.
Exactly, yeah. Great.